Hello everyone, you are all welcome to lecture number 1224, and today's topic is the role of stomach acid, that is pH, in digestion of protein. So why I am discussing the protein, the reason is that most of the problem which is related to your stomach or intestine, that is gastrointestinal, gastric problem, bloating, nausea, so many all problems are only related to indigestion of protein. So there are two conditions in our stomach. One condition that is called the less acidic condition, where in our stomach less quantity of hydrochloric acid is produced. The other condition is that is more hydrochloric acid is produced, and both conditions are not good for your enzyme action and for breaking down of protein. So that in medical term, less acidic condition, that is called hypochondria, and the more acidic condition in the stomach, that is called hyperchondria, means less hydrochloric acid and more hydrochloric acid. If in your stomach there is less hydrochloric acid, means whatever protein you are taking, that will not be properly broken down, that is called hydrolyzed into amino acid. And once it happens, then you will be having some feeling of indigestion, heaviness, nausea, and lot of stomach problem. And it may lead even to gastrointestinal problem, that is called food poisoning. The reason is that the food poisoning or gastrointestinal problem is bacterial. So if in your stomach less quantity of hydrochloric acid is produced with less pH range, bacteria will be thriving. Bacteria, the negative ones which are responsible of producing lot of toxins, will multiply, and you will get gastric problem and vomiting and a lot of bloating. That is called food poisoning, and that is because of one of the very strong factor, means in your stomach the acidic condition is not proper. And when we are talking of protein, there are two types of proteins. One protein is called bad protein. The second protein is called good protein. Bad protein means those processed meat, red meat, beef, with lot of ingredients added, spices, fat, trans fat, that is called bad protein. And that bad protein is very harmful because it needs lot of acidic and enzyme action to break down into amino acid. And what is protein? Protein is nothing but it is the polypeptide, means millions of amino acids, they join together with the help of one bonding, that is called peptide bonding, and with that what molecule is produced, that is called protein. So that protein is bad once it is associated with trans fat and some other ingredient. The good proteins are like lean meat, vegetable protein, nuts, fish, egg, like that, dairy, chicken. They are known as good protein because their breaking down or hydrolysis is very effective in presence of low acidic condition in your stomach, and your body cell is going to absorb in the form of nutrient is not protein, is only after the hydrolysis. And the most important enzyme which is acting to break down, that is, protein into amino acid, that is, enzyme is inactive if in case the acid is low, like pepsin. Pepsin is the enzyme which is responsible of breaking down your protein into amino acid. So the role of acid is very important here, because hydrochloric acid will break down pepsogen into pepsin enzyme. If suppose enough acidic condition is not there in our stomach, then you will not be getting enough pepsin enzyme which is produced out of pepsogen. So that problem comes. And also, what is the reason of having low acidic condition in our stomach? First condition is premature birth. Those infants who are born maybe just after 7 months or around 8 months, and they have not completed 9 months, that is called premature delivery. Majority or 90% of those children who are born premature before 9 months age, they suffer from hypochondria, means low level of hydrochloric acid in their stomach. Also those who are on medication, who are going to bed just after taking the food, not doing exercise, and then also their lifestyle is very bad, they are taking a lot of bad protein. So these are all conditions that is responsible of keeping less or low hydrochloric acid level in stomach. The higher level of acid in stomach means you will feel, that is called heart burning or chest burning, or sensation of vomiting, anxiety, and also insomnia. Lot of problem will come, gastric problem, there will be formation of lot of gas, bloating. So that condition shows that in your stomach excess hydrochloric acid is produced, and that's why you are getting such type of symptoms. And these conditions are because of your first lifestyle, and second overeating, and third at a time eating lot of protein, whether it is good or bad. And let me make it very clear, to avoid excess acidic condition in your stomach, first you please chew your food very well, so that saliva is mixed, and saliva is alkaline, and it will neutralize the high percentage of acid to bring it to low level. And secondly, after taking food, please immediately do not go to bed and rest for 3-4 hours. That is also one of the conditions where you will get acid reflux or production of more acid in your stomach. Also stress and strain is also one of the factors of production. So here what I was telling you, that your lifestyle plays important role for production of excess hydrochloric acid in your stomach. And I have already told you, stress, strain, over medication, not chewing food properly. And one more thing is there. Once you are taking protein, at a time don't take large volume of protein. For example, if you are taking one egg will give you 6 grams of protein. So even if you take 3 eggs, it will be less than 20 gram. It will be 18 gram or 19 gram or 17 gram. It's okay. That is no problem. But if suppose you are taking lentil, dal, or some chicken or other animal protein at a time in large quantity, and you are exceeding more than 20 gram at a time, there is chance of acid reflux and gastrointestinal or food poisoning. So always take in a small segment. For example, if suppose you want to take 3 eggs, means 1 egg contains 6 gram of protein. So you take boiled egg in the morning, maybe during afternoon or after some time you can take another egg, or maybe at a time you can take 2 eggs in the evening, afternoon you can take the egg, like that. And the other items also, the other protein, animal or vegetable protein, just divide into 3-4 segments, because at a time, if the quantity of protein exceeds from 20-30 gram, there is chance of acid reflux, there is chance of bloating, there is chance of gastrointestinal problem. So take a small portion with range of time, then your problem of acid reflux, gastrointestinal problem or acidic problem, acid reflux will not be there. Only if problem comes when you are taking heavy meal at any time, whether if you are going for dinner, you have taken the full chicken and lot of 1/2 kilogram of suya or tikka or kebab, then definitely you will get acid reflux. So these are all very, very important factors. So let us see the summary of that acid condition. Number 1, hydrochloric acid plays very important role in your digestion of protein, and it also improves your immune system. It helps to break down protein and absorb in the form of amino acid what your body cell needs. I have already told you all this, that amino acid is going to be absorbed by your cell, not protein. It has to be broken down, and that's why acidic condition is very important with certain range. Number 2, if your stomach is having less formation of hydrochloric acid, HCl, this condition in medical term is called hypochondria. Hypo means less, and you will have trouble in digestion of protein. If the you are having less amount of hydrochloric acid in your stomach, you will be having serious problem of protein digestion. Pepsin enzyme breaks down protein in stomach at low pH. If you have low stomach acid, will put you at high risk of intestinal infection. This is very important to understand. If your stomach is always having a low level of acid, you will be subjected to infection very easily. That is intestinal or digestive problem, infection, because bacteria will thrive. They will not be destroyed, damaged or killed in low acidic condition. Infection, and you will suffer from gastrointestinal infection, that is called food poisoning. And small intestine bacteria growth called SIBO, SIBO, is characterized by bloating, abdominal pain, nausea due to the formation of excess gas once the bacteria is growing. Number 4, high stomach acid can lead to heartburn, acid reflux and ulcer. Finally, it needs immediate attention, that is medical attention, and cause of high acid ulcer, that is overproduction of hormone, that is the cause of more acid production in your stomach, that is hormone disbalance. B, over medication, you are taking lot of medicine, then formation of tumor in your body. The low acid level in your stomach, the causes are A. Premature birth, I told you. Then B. Over the age of 70, those people who are senior citizen over the age of 70, they have, it's very common to have low acid level. And also C. Having stomach surgery. Anybody who has undergone either stomach surgery or appendicitis, any type of, that is also one of the reason of bringing low acidic condition. And then the other one is that is high level of stress. If you are having always stress, that is also one of the cause. And also deficiency of zinc, which is very important. You have to check the element zinc, because zinc plays very important role. It will improve your acid level, and at the same time your immune system will be improved. So for proper or optimal acid level, for that what you have to do, number one, which is very important, eating a small meal throughout the day. Don't take at a time 60-70 gram of protein, no, just take 8-10, less than 20 gram of protein, and calculate. Everything is available on Google, how to go through it. Then B is avoid lying after eating for 3 hours, after immediately eating and just sleeping. That is also one condition that you will be having acid problem. Then number C, reduce calories. Don't take too much. Go on reducing the calories. And then stop smoking, and also stop putting tight clothes. These are all factors that will optimize your acid level in your stomach. So with this I will stop. Thank you very much for watching the lecture, and please take care of your range of pH in your stomach. And I have discussed all the issues, and the main problem comes with the breaking down of protein molecules in stomach, and that is related to lot of intestinal, food poisoning, and lot of gastric problem. Once again, thank you very much for watching the lecture.